Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your general reading. This is a timeless reading. So trust that your intuition has sent you here because there is something in today's card spread that pertains to your current situation. All right? So take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. And if you'd like to share with me what is resonating with you, that would be lovely because I do love to connect with every single one of you. And I do thank all of you who are communicating and leaving me personal messages, direct messages, whatever. All right, thank you. Here we go, bottom of the deck, King of Swords. This is that leadership quality that is about dealing with challenges head on, being logical, being analytical, and definitely just incredible intelligence, right? There's so much intelligence around you that, or even within you, right? And you are able to make decisions and really strategize, and you're not one to just kind of like fly off the handle because, you know, your emotions, you're led by your emotions. No, you're led by your logic and your analysis of situations. So you're pretty fair-minded. Now, on the other hand, the energy here of the Knight of Swords is very fast thinking, right? So though you are an authority, you are the master of the suit. Again, you know, if this is, so here's the thing, you can embody the Knight of Swords, or the universe is reminding you, be more of the King of Swords rather than the Knight of Swords. The difference is that the Knight of Swords is very, very assertive, right? Like the King of Swords. However, he does not always think before acting. So if you know, he's the truth seeker, for example. And so if he goes into a situation and he goes in there, his sword is up and he's charging in saying, you know, yelling and screaming, well, that's going to create a lot of conflict, right? So universe is saying, be wise. Take a step back, slow down a little bit. Don't create more conflict for yourself than necessary. You have the ability to confront things and be direct and solve problems, but you can't go in there and create more problems for yourself, okay? So this is very fast-thinking, fast-moving energy. The good thing about the Knight of Swords is he gets stuff done because he's just all about that forward energy. Look at that. Once you master your way of communicating, your way of addressing things and completing things, you're going to have emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment, okay? And you're going to have abundance, right? So you have quite a bit of energy. Whatever it is that has sparked your attention, whatever it is that's kind of given you the new ideas, right? Maybe this push to start a new business, this push to apply for a position or a job or something like that. You getting it done is going to bring you abundance and wish fulfillment. I like it. You just have to be the wise one, right? Now, here's the thing. You may be receiving a message. If you've applied for a job or something like that, you may be receiving a message soon. Now, the Eight of Wands is that movement. You've got two big, powerful momentum type energies here, right? So just be careful, because when you combine this direct energy with the impulsiveness and assertiveness of this Knight of Swords, you might create some conflict. So just be aware of that, right? There's just a lot of stuff that's moving really quickly around you right now, and you may be just rushing, okay? Slow down a little bit. So here, you have the opportunity here to really commit, okay? Whether this is a person, place, or thing, you may be committing to yourself. If you've been through quite a lot and you're going through a huge transformation, you may say, you know, I don't want to commit to another human, but I do want to commit to myself. I want to make myself better and heal myself so that I can have emotional satisfaction, wish fulfillment, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is that legacy, right? Or deep down, you know that it's time for you to commit to another person, right? Maybe there's someone in your life right now that universe is saying, look, this is a person I've gifted to you to come to you. I think you're kind of at that state where it's like, yeah, I think I need to connect with this person because they are so spiritually connected to me, right? Or you could be committing to a job or something like that too. That's going to bring you emotional fulfillment, legacy, generational wealth, structure, stability, right? And you're going to recognize here what is not serving you. And you're going to draw within, right? Use your intuition to decide what it is that you need to leave behind that isn't serving you, right? So you're going to go out there looking for the truth. And when you get the truth, you're going to use that truth plus your intuition to walk away from whatever it is that isn't serving you, okay? So you can finally make that commitment. Transformation, big transformation. So much transformation that, look, you know, you're going to go from the Knight of Swords, someone that's very impulsive, too direct, too assertive, to someone that is going to be the master of the suit, still very logical and analytical. However, a little bit more measured when it comes to that burst of energy, right? The Death card is beautiful because this is going to open doors for you. This is probably that transformation that's allowing you to recognize that it's time for you to commit to something that is very spiritually divine, spiritually meaningful to you. Tower moment. Right? The Tower card is, again, reminding you when these two are together in my readings, that tells me that, look, you need to remember that the tower moment that you experience, I think you're still being reminded all around you of all the things that have happened in your life that's flipped it upside down. So you are going to recognize what it is that isn't serving you, right? Because it's in your external world, it's in the world, it's everything around you is kind of reminding you of all the destruction of this tower moment, that shakeup, right? But your intuition and knowledge, your wisdom, your authority, your logic is going to allow you to go within, use all of that information, get within and know what to leave behind. Learn the lesson behind the tower moment. What did you learn? How did it make you a better person? King of Cups, maybe you've evolved. Look at this. King of Swords, King of Cups. Not only are you logical, analytical, but the experiences here from this heartache, this despair, this sadness has transformed you to go, because the King of Swords is very separated. This is a person that's emotionally detached. And you're going along in your life being so emotionally detached that everything has to add up, that the tower moment flipped your world upside down and you gained compassion, wisdom, devotion, right? And now you have a nice balance between your head and your heart, and that just elevates you even more. Don't give up. The tower moments will continue to be, you're going to continue to be reminded of those tower moments. But whatever you do, don't quit. Don't quit on yourself. Continue to allow yourself to learn from this tower moment. Okay? Persevere. Look at that. Look at that. Your transformation of you becoming wiser and more devoted is allowing you to have the Two of Cups and the Lovers in the same reading here. So you are definitely uniting and connecting with another party here. Whether it's, a business partnership or a relationship, look at that. Once you've transformed yourself and really combined the two energies of the kings here, you're going to come at this relationship even better. Once you've learned, right, the lessons from that tower moment, you're going to be in an even more powerful position. Right now, because everything is moving really quickly, there's a lot of choices in front of you. You may be a little bit indecisive. The universe says take the time to really assess every single option, right? Whatever that may be. Take the time to really assess the meaning behind the tower moment so that you can use it to your own benefit. Then you can, leave behind what isn't serving you so you can have all of this beauty right here. This wonderful stuff that's going on right there. All of this. That's all going to work for you if you allow it. Okay? That's beautiful. Wow. Pisces, what a great reading. All right, what is going on here with Pisces? Nothing is wasted. Absolutely not. I'm going to put that next to the Tower card here so that you are reminded that, although your life was flipped upside down and you may have to still continue to work on, transforming and rebuilding your life, nothing is wasted. There is so much wisdom that you will gain from understanding all of the things that the Tower moment here has taught you. Yeah, there's so much. Watch your words. Okay, what did I say? Watch your words right here. Don't go in there swinging your sword, right? Don't be abrasive. Watch your words. Be careful. Spirit has your back, always. Spirit always has your back because Spirit wants you to evolve to your highest and best self. You just have to be present, be there for it, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, slow down a little bit right here. Just like I was saying earlier, take the time, slow it down, be measured in your words so that you don't create more conflict and chaos and fighting in your life and more tower moments, right? Because the core of your reading right here is absolutely beautiful, right? Remember I said when you have the Knight of Swords plus the Eight of Wands, that's a lot of fast energy. Slow it down, just like the turtle spirit right here. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk soon. Love you. Bye.